Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven. I'm a pharmacist and I own 52 units of real estate. So I just came to some crazy realization recently. So before I bought real estate back in 2017, I was basically living at home. I was working as a pharmacist, probably making about 160, 170K. And I was aggressively paying off my student loans. So by living at home, it helped me save a lot of rent money. So basically I can allocate that money towards paying off my student debt faster, which is very common in Asian American households. I think just common in general now, just due to the cost of living. But I was living at home, saved on rent, took that rent money, and then I would pay off my loans aggressively. I would max off my 401k, and I'd have a nice emergency reserve, at least $10,000. And then anything surplus, I would sometimes spend on things. And I never really understood why I was splurge buying on things. Like I used to see things on sale. I used to go on slickdeals.net, end of season sales, Black Friday sales, Cyber Monday sales. So I would see deals where I could buy like for example, like this. If I saw a deal where I could buy it for $20 each, I'd buy 5 of them, right? It'd normally be let's say this is $50. I can buy 2 of them for 100. I'm like, well, I can get 5 for 100. Right? And then for me, looking back, I was like, why did I buy all that stuff? Right? I have all the clothes that I bought was from 2017. Once I bought real estate, I stopped spending money on material goods. I stopped buying clothes, I stopped buying shoes, I stopped buying watches. But when I was living at home, I was just buying watches. I have 10, 15 watches. I have so much clothes. I have so many shirts, pants, dress shoes, dress pants. And I think I was just buying it because I just had a lot of energy and I wanted a way to release that energy, in a weird way. So once I channeled that energy, before I only had before I owned real estate, I was just channeling energy towards finding good deals to buy material goods, right? Oh, it's a clearance sale. Oh, I bought this shirt for $10. It feels great, right? To get a good deal. But then once I pivoted to real estate, I channeled all my energy to I want to buy a good real estate deal. Right? So I bought, single family homes that were good deals. Apartment complex, a good deal. Mobile home park, I thought it was a good deal, but it ended up not being a good deal, right? I lost money in that mobile home park, video talking about it. Check that video out if you're interested. So, I learned that I just like chasing deals, right? Maybe I'm a deal maker. Maybe that's my natural skill, right? Where I could structure and negotiate good deals where it's a win-win situation for me and a win-win situation for the seller. Right? Or if I raise money, then it'll be a win-win situation for me as the deal maker, the buyer who's putting in the capital, and the seller, right? So maybe that's my natural skill because I caught myself, now that I stopped buying real estate starting in 2023, so November of 2023, I stopped buying investment real estate. Let's delineate that. I bought my primary residence here in May of 2024, which was a good deal, right? In a weird way because I bought it new build. Got $40,000 in credit from the builder, which covered my flooring, my solar panel, my closing costs, my HOA for a year. So it's a good deal, right? Compared to buying a used townhome in Los Angeles, which you have to renovate. So yeah, that's kind of I was huh? Because now I noticed now I'm kind of gravitating back towards buying stuff. I just saw Macy's had a crazy deal where it was dress shoes, Alfani dress shoes. I'm not sponsored by Alfani yet, but I literally bought I think 8 pairs of dress shoes from Alfani. I bought the whole collection because I'm I go to work every day. All my shoes are getting kind of old and haggard, and I'm a manager, so I'm I need shoes, right? You get judged more as a manager if your shoes are kind of messed up. So I bought 8 pairs of shoes for $20 each. So $160 for 8 pairs of shoes. And I'm just huh. Because I'm not focusing my energy towards buying good real estate deals, because I'm limited on capital right now, right? Could be a limiting belief. Maybe I got to raise capital, but right now I just don't want to do that. I'm not interested in that, which is holding me back probably. But, that's my choice right for now. So maybe I'm just channeling the energy to buying deals, shopping deals, right? I bought these I bought an air fryer for $40, right? So it's interesting, and why I'm sharing this is because where you put your time, your energy, and your mindset, that's what will manifest, right? So before before I did real estate, I was just focused on finding good deals. I would find good shopping deals. I'd find good, shirts, clothing, pants, whatever, good deals. But then once I pivoted into real estate, I was focused all my time, all my energy to find good real estate deals, and I did. Like all the real estate deals that I bought, minus my mobile home park, were good deals, right? And now that I'm not focusing on buying real estate anymore, my energy, my mind shifted to finding good deals on material goods again, right? So now I'm like looking at like Macy's for like $20 shoes. I think J.C. Penney's had a sale where it's like $3 clothes. Like, so I bought a bunch of clothes for like $3 each, right? And then, so like, I'm just like, I was like, why is that? So I'm like, it's because I'm a deal maker. I think I like to buy good deals, and I like to feel like I got value out of it, and I feel like I can like flip it for a profit, something like that, right? Like that's how I do real estate, right? Buy it at a good price, have margin, have upside, and then if I can refinance, pull my money out, or sell it for a profit, or just keep it, right? So the same thing applies for like the stuff I bought. Like I think I could just use it as something I'm going to use, right? Like I always wear I wear dress shoes more than I wear normal sneakers because you're at work most of the time, right? I'm working 5 days a week for at least like wearing those pair of shoes for 12 hours versus like casual Nikes. I only wear that on the weekend when I go out or after work if I'm going to go for like to the gym, right? So I only wear those for like maybe 1 or 2 hours. I wear my dress shoes more often, right? So I was just like, like I was really reflecting like, why am I binge buying recently? Like I'm not the type to like waste my money, right? So, but like you said, life's balance, right? Like I went through a season of buying a lot of stuff. From 2013 to 2017, I bought a lot of stuff, material goods. And then from 2017 to 2020, I'd say middle of 2024, I was focused on buying real estate. I was focused on buying assets. I was focused on investing in the 401k, on whole life insurance, trying to try businesses that failed, did all the above, right? So I would spend money on myself, right? Join mentorships. And now I'm like pivoting back to like spending money back on myself, right? But I'm not like breaking the bank where I'm not buying like true designer brand stuff, right? Like my shoes are like literally like $23, but they're like super comfortable, right? And then like they're pretty decently like fashionable, I would say. But yeah, it's like I'm not dropping like, I actually own a pair of like $200, $300 dress shoes, and they're less comfortable than my $23 dress shoes, right? So like it's crazy to me, right? So I guess for me, I'm like a value hunter. Like I just want to feel like I got good value whenever I buy. Whether it's high ticket like real estate, I just want to get good value. Whether it's low ticket, I want to feel like I got good value from that deal, from that transaction. So that was an interesting reflection that I've had, an interesting tangent, right? So anyways, behind this binge where I'm just buying stuff at a good deal, and I just realized that I'm a deal maker, so maybe I gotta channel my energy and become a real estate broker or something like that, so I can utilize my strengths of deal making to sell real estate to people and just collect commission, right? Because I realize how bad most real estate agents are, how bad most real estate brokers are in making deals happen, right? Like, because I've done so many deals by myself, I know how to make deals happen, right? I helped multiple students buy apartment complexes, so I know how to make deals happen, right? So, maybe that's just my strength that I've kind of uncovered in this weird pausing period and in this period of me binge buying stuff. Anyways, if you want to buy multifamily real estate with some guidance, some mentorship, check out my mentorship program down below. Please let me know what questions or comments that you have. Love to answer your questions. Otherwise, please like, comment, subscribe, and please share this video with somebody who is binge buying a lot of stuff, and maybe they just got to turn their attention to buying assets, right? Instead of binge buying liabilities. That was a big change for me. Anyways, hope to see you next one. Thank you so much.